Hey, 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 welcome to the Party Pen. We are glad to have you here.
Awesome!
Thank you. I also find it awesome. So, let's see if where we're supposed to be. Oh, look, we are right here. Let's see. Are we right here? This is a funky little beat. I like. Let's find out what the hell is happening. I don't know. I don't know. We might not be live over here. Yep, we are live over here. Amazing. So I hope you got your pajamas and your slippers on and you're always ready to go. Amazing. Welcome. Welcome. Mrs. Mud Duck, welcome. Hey, are you here to stay? Is it is it too early for you or too late? Because, it matters. Do you still got the wrench? No. I need to do something. Wait, there's your name. Oh, you do have a wrench. Okay. I I keep forgetting that I'm looking at Restream, which is what I'm using instead of StreamYard. No, I actually know where we are today. And this funky little beat is so nice. Okay. So it's time to take life serious. Are you in your pajamas, Miss Mud Duck? Do you got your coffee? I keep calling you Miss Mud Duck, but just know it's not disrespectful. It's not, I'm not used to saying Mrs. unless it's in a correctional facility. So I apologize, Mrs. Mud Duck. I could probably pretend this is prison. This is my room, my cell. Oh, oh Lord Almighty, I hope he's okay. What happened? No, maybe I don't need to know. Everyone calls you Muddy. Yeah, but you know, Mrs. Mud Duck is more respectful. And how disrespectful is that? I don't even know you and I'm going to call you Muddy. Is that a gross thing? But we are here. We're supposed to be doing Bible things. And I appreciate you coming out of your shell to listen to my nonsense stories. They're not nonsense, though. The way God people tell them is nonsense. But I I don't know, I might be kind of disrespectful, but I think God finds it funny because he's really nice to me. So, like, God has a sense of humor. It's like everybody knock it off. Like, God loves happy music. He absolutely loves happy music. So, and David gave God a striptease, like on some real shit. That time he showed his pecker to everybody. He said, I did it for God. But we're not there yet. Oh, you can call me Black Sheep. No, listen, do you want to know the truth? I am a sheep just like a wolf. I fit in to get in. And so are you, my dear Mrs. Muddy. How about that? I'll just call you Miss Muddy. Yeah, I feel better like that. Because in my mind, you are older than me. A lot of older people are highly attracted to my sense of humor. I've noticed that all my fans are older people, except for you might not be. Have I looked at your videos? I believe I did, but I've been trying to chase my cats down all day because they escapade outside. You like it? It's great. But just know I have to take my medication late. So I'll take my medication and watch your videos. Okay? I promise. I pinky promise. Pinky on the thing. Because, well, sometimes I'm nonsense. But I won't be nonsense. Okay? Please forgive me. I feel like I just gotta unsubscribe right now because my ADD is out of control. But just know my brain injuries make it worse. But I did see you're like a little singular church, right? Just like a church in a thing. Um you're not like a church building, right? Hold on. I'm gonna look right now and double check I'm right. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay. Go to channel. Oh shit. I have you mixed up with somebody else, don't I? No, no, I'm right. But you are like a highly authentic church, aren't you? Wow, where do you live? This looks like such a fun time. Oh my God. Storyteller. Oh my God, I'm so confused about your channel. I thought it was a church because you have the 3 wooden crosses. Oh, I'm a dick face. Tell me what your channel is. I'm so confused. It's a barn church, a cowboy church. Oh, like mine is a weirdo church. Yeah, I like it. Yeah, I like it a lot. Yeah, you're smart. Why don't don't you wait, where am I at in life? You don't have any subscribers. Oh, yes, you do. 129. And I'm subscribed, right? Okay. I tell you what, I'm going to put you on my channel like I did Empress. You're going to be a featured channel. I figure out how to do that. I figured out how to do that. I can do that. Okay. Miss Mud Duck. Miss Muddy. Yeah. Miss Muddy. Like Muddy Waters. Miss Muddy Waters. All right, let's click it. We're going to click it or tick it. Click it. I love that. It's so nice. Look, you sound like my grandma. All you need is a fiddle and a banjo. Oh, I'm not even kidding. Oh, you sound just like my grandma. Oh, you could have the spoons. Oh, yeah, I grew up on this shit. Hell yeah. Oh, I need to stop or I'm going to be here all night. Look, Miss Mud Duck, Miss Muddy, Miss Muddy. You sound like my grandma. Well, before my grandma got old, you know, she's 86 years old. Before she got in her 70s, she used to sound like that. Oh man, I'd be clapping all over the place. Look, we have to read chapter 26. So, Miss Muddy. There was a famine in the land besides the first famine that was in the days of Abe. And Isaac went to Abimelech, king of the Philistines in Gerar. Then the Lord appeared to him and said, Nope.
Nope, can't do that. Nope, you can't even go. Listen, live in the land which I tell you. Dwell in this land, and I will be with you and bless you. For to you and your descendants I give all these lands, and I will perform the oath which I swore to Abe, and I will make your descendants multiply as the stars of heaven. I will give your descendants all these lands, and in your seed all the nations of the earth shall be blessed, because Abe obeyed me and kept my charge, my commandments, my statutes, and my laws. Yeah, because, yeah, I do things. And then Abe did it. And then, I apologize about the sacrificing thing, but I had to prove something.
Hold on. Thank you. Yes, sorry to sidetrack you. No, you didn't sidetrack me. I know what the fuck is going on. Man, I'm going to listen to that song again because I'm telling you, I don't know the words to it, but man, it's so good. You sound just like my grandma. It's wild. Not saying you sound like an old lady, because before my grandma got sick, that's what she used to sound like. Only she has spoons, fiddles, and a banjo. Okay. For he was afraid. So Isaac, so Isaac dwelt in Gerar, and the men of the place asked about his wife, and he said, "She is my sister." Didn't Abe do this to Abimelech? I don't remember. But Abe did this to a king also with Sarah. He did it to two kings. So now Isaac is doing it. Like, she's my sister. Well, technically, she's his cousin. Okay. She is my sister. For he was afraid to say she is my wife, because he thought, lest the men of this place kill me for Becca, because she is a beautiful and does not have big nose. Now it came to pass, when he had been there a long time, that Abimelech, king of the Philistines, looked through a window and saw there Isaac showing endearment to Becca. Then Abimelech called Isaac and said, "Quite obviously, she is your wife. So how could you say she is my sister?" And Isaac said, "Have you seen her? You would literally kill me, because have you seen her? I'm not even kidding. She does not have big nose." And Abimelech said, "What is this you have done to us? One of the people might soon have laid with your wife. You should not have brought guilt on us." So Abimelech charged all his people, saying, "He who touches this man or his wife shall surely be put to death." Then Isaac sowed in that land and reaped in the same year 100-fold, and the Lord blessed him. The man began to prosper and continued prospering until he became very prosperous, because he had a whole bunch of shit. So the Philistines envied him, because why not? Now the Philistines had stopped up all the wells which his father's servants had dug. I thought it was the same king. Okay. In the days of Abe, and they had filled them with earth. And Abimelech said to Isaac, "You need to go away. Like, immediately, you need to leave, because my people are going to kill you. Leave." So Isaac was like, "Ah, that's fair. I need to go anyway, because I got to buy my own land." And then he was like, "Fuck you." Woohoo. Like ICP. Okay. Then Isaac departed from there and pitched his tent in the valley of Gerar and dwelt there. And Isaac dug again the wells of water which they had dug in the days of Abe, for the Philistines had stopped them up after the death of Abe. He called them by the names which his father had called them. Also, Isaac's servants dug in the valley around a well of running water there. But the herdsmen of Gerar quarreled with Isaac's herdsmen, saying, "The water is ours." So he called the name of the well Esek, because they quarreled with him. When they dug another well, they quarried over that one also, So he called the name of it Sidna. And he moved from there and dug another. And they did not quarrel over it. So he called its name Rubble. He said, "For now the Lord has made room for us, and we shall be fruitful in the land." And when he went up from there to Bathsheba, and the Lord appeared to him in the same night and said,
I am the God of your father. Right. Yeah, I'm just kidding. Don't be scared. Listen, I'll do nice things for you. I'll be nice to you. Yeah, I'm a nice guy. Don't be scared of me. I'm a bachelor. I do bachelor things. Don't be scared of me. Okay.
So he built an altar there and called on the name of the Lord. And he pitched his tent there. And there Isaac's servants dug a well. Then Abimelech came with him to Gerar, and Ahuzath, one of his friends, and Phicol, the commander of his army. And Isaac said to them, "Why have you come to me, since you hate me?" And they were like, "We have certainly seen that the Lord is with you." We said, "Now let there be an oath between us, you and us, and let's make a covenant, since we have not touched you or done anything to you but good, and we have sent you away in peace. You are not blessed of the Lord." What? That's not what happened. Why didn't Isaac say anything? Like, that is not true, you fucking liar. But okay, he didn't say this. It's okay. So he made them a feast, and they ate and drank. Then they arose early in the morning and swore an oath with one another. And Isaac sent them away, and they departed in peace. Only because Isaac don't want to complain. Anyway, it came to pass the same day that Isaac's servant came and told them about the well which they had dug, and said, "We have found water, and called it Shabbat. For the name of the city is Beersheba to this day." We don't know. All right, here we go. When Esau was 40, he took wives: Judith, the daughter of Beri, a Hittite; Basemath, the daughter of Elon, the Hittite. And they were a grief of mind to Isaac and Becca. Okay, so we're going to start another story. So let me go get a refill of coffee and a drink of water and go pee. So all of you should do that also, because it's highly important, because this is about to be a hell of a story. And it is going to be quite long. It's a good one. It's actually one of the best ones. Oh, I see somebody else came in. Listen, go get a refill, right? And go pee, and we're going to come back and tell one of the best stories, because Becca is shisty as fuck. Oh my God, that song was terrible. I don't know what the fuck that was, but that was not me making that aggravating ass sound. That was the most terrible song. Well, I was going pee. I was like, oh my God, that's terrible. Somebody needs to help me buy the thingy-mabob so that sound will fucking stop. Because there is another song. Maybe there's more songs. I don't know. Let's find out. Was that song as annoying to you guys as it was to me? Because, oh, there is. Oh, but you gotta upgrade for them. That's stupid. It's like that for my editing my videos. When I edit my videos, you gotta pay for things. It's gay. Okay. So, hold on, I'm reading it. Thank you. Hey, Michael. To sum up, big, long, loose. Hey, hey, hey. We're reading Das Bible. And we are on a fantastic story. Rachel is shicey as hell. Look, she's totally shicey. Get your coffee ready because we have some shit to talk about. Like, that's going to be have your tea moment. Now, it came to pass when Isaac was old and his eyes were dim, he could not see. He called his younger son. Why can't I read? Now it came to pass when Isaac was old and his eyes were so dim he could not see, that he called Esau his older son and said, listen, okay, Michael. Okay. So he said, behold, now I'm old, and I do not know the day of my death. Therefore, please take your weapons, your quiver, and your game, and hunt game for me, and make me a savory food, such as I love, and bring it to me, so I eat that my soul may. Hold on. I can eat, and my soul may bless you before I die. Now, Rebecca was ear hustling when Isaac spoke to Esau, and Esau went to the field to hunt. So Becca spoke to Jacob, her son, saying, indeed, I was ear hustling and I heard your dad talk to Esau, and he said, I want some food. So, listen. Go now to the flock and bring me from there 2 choice kids of the goats, and I will make savory food from them for your dad, such as he loves. Then you will take it to your father that he can eat it so he can bless you before his death. Dun, dun, dun. And Jacob said to Becca, look, Esau, my brother, is a herring man, and I am Rico Suave. Right. Perhaps my father will feel me, and I shall seem to be a deceiver. I will bring a curse on myself, not a blessing. But his mother said, let your curse be on me, my son. Only obey my voice. Go get them. So that's what he did, and he brought him to his mom. And his mom made savory food, Isaac's favorite. Then Rebecca took clothes for her from her elder son Esau and put them on Jacob, her younger son. And she put the skins of the kids, she put the skins of the goats on his hand, on the smooth part of his neck, and then she gave him the food which she had prepared into the hands of Jacob. Okay, so this is about to be shicey as shit. This is so bad. But remember, Esau sold his birthright to Jacob for some soup. So, the do say Esau is mad at Jacob to this very day. No, they're not. And we're going to find out that the do's are fucking liars because it's not true. Okay. Anyway, he said, okay. So he went to his father and said, Pops. And he was like, okay, who are you? And Jacob said, I'm Esau, your firstborn. I have done just as you told me. Please arise and eat my game that your soul may bless me. But Isaac was like, what? I'm not even hungry. I told you to do this a while ago. Or no, I told you to do this just a minute ago. So how did this happen? Right. And he said, because the Lord your God brought it to me. And Isaac said to Jacob, hey, I need to feel what I don't trust you. So Jacob went near Isaac his father and felt him and said, the voice is Jacob's, but the hands are Esau. But he did not recognize him because his hands were hairy. Then he said, are you really Esau? And he was like, yeah. So he said, okay, bring it near to me and I will eat my son's food so that my soul may bless you. So he was like, here you go. Okay. And then he's like, here's something to drink. Okay. Then Isaac said to him, come and give me a kiss, buddy. I need some smooches. And he came near and kissed him. And he smelled the smell of his clothing and blessed him and said, surely the smell of my son is like the smell of a field, which the Lord has blessed. Therefore, may God give you of the dew of heaven, of the fatness of the earth, and the plenty of grain and wine. Let people serve you, and nations bow to you. Be master over your brothers, and let your mother's sons bow down to you. Cursed be everyone who curses you, and blessed be those who bless you. Now it happened, as soon as Isaac finished blessing Jacob, Jacob had to GTFO. And his father, nope, he had to GTFO that Esau, his brother, came in for hunting. And he said, I made some food, Dad. Here you go. And laid it on his father and said to him, hey, come on and eat some food. And Isaac was like, who's you? And he said, I'm Esau. Then Isaac trembled exceedingly and said, what? What? Who brought me some food a minute ago? Look, I already ate that, and I gave him a blessing. And indeed, he's blessed. And when Esau heard the words of his father, he cried with an exceedingly great and bitter cry and said, bless me, bless me. And he said, no, I don't have no more. Thank you, cousin. Everybody should press like and subscribe because I love getting subscribers. I brag to everyone. Okay. Esau wants a blessing, and Jake took it away. And Esau said, he's Jacob, for he has supplanted me in 2 times. He took away my birthright. Now, look, he has taken away my blessing. And he said, have you not reserved a blessing for me? And Isaac was like, I don't know. I made him your master, right? I have made him your master, and all his brothers I have given to him as servants. With grain and wine I have sustained him. What can I do for you? And Esau said, have you only one blessing? Bless me also. And Esau lifted up his voice and wept. And then Isaac said, behold, your dwelling shall be in the fatness of the earth, and the dew of heaven from above, and by your sword you shall live. And you shall serve your brother, and it shall come to pass, when you become restless, you will break his yoke from your neck. This is how you know Jacob doesn't hate Esau, because Esau is going to make Jacob not be scared of him or hate him anymore. So Esau hated Jacob because of the blessing which his father blessed him. Okay, this is where they get it from, but they don't continue reading. Okay. So Esau hated Jacob, and Esau said in his heart, the days of mourning for my father are at hand. Then I will unsubscribe Jacob from God's YouTube. And the words of Esau were, and the words of Esau, her older son, were told to Becca. So she sent and called Jacob, her younger, and said, surely your brother Esau comforts himself concerning you by wanting to unsubscribe you from God's YouTube. Now, therefore, my son, obey my words. Arise and flee to my brother Laban and Haran. So he's going to go get with a Hittite, I think. Well, it's a different religion, okay? Or it's a different set of people, like the enemy, I think, okay? Go to my brother Laban and stay with him a few days until your brother's fury turns away, until your brother turns away from you and he forgets what you have done. Then I will send and bring you from there. Why should I be bereaved also of you both in one day? And Becca said to Isaac, I am weary of my life because of the daughters of Het. If Jacob takes a wife of the daughters of Het, like these who are the daughters of the land, what good will my life be to me? There will, yeah, there's only one person watching now, and it's probably me. I wasn't, look, we're almost done anyways, Michael. What did you guys think of Becca being shisty as fuck right now? She's being shisty. And we pick up on a new part of the story tomorrow. Yep. So, I don't know. Everybody's been leaving. It's been going down to one user. No, just wait till you see what happens to Jacob. His karma. His karma's a motherfucker. Just wait. Wait till you hear about it. If you come back tomorrow, I don't know what the hell just happened. Ow. Oh, okay. Here we go. Now that I've done fucked it all up. There you go. Chat delay is real. Yes. But because I'm not watching it on YouTube. Okay. Here. Now I can watch it on YouTube. And turn it to live chat on your thing. Okay. Miss Muddy said I'm multitasking. 18. What do you mean? It's my hair up and down, isn't it? Like my hair down is like 18, 25. But then 40 is my hair up all professional and shit. And I washed my hair also. Well, Dustin washed it. I can't wash my hair by myself. Really, I can't even take a shower by myself. But I attempt to sometimes. Yeah, Michael has a baby face, but he is so tall. And he looks like he's like 25. Yeah, Gibson people are lucky like that. Oh, and it might also be this light. Is that IG, I guess? Is that what that means? I guess. Okay, guys, let's all get ready for bed. You have to be close to 6 feet tall. Anyway, we have to get ready to go to bed because Dustin has to work tomorrow. He loves his job more than his girlfriend. Miss Muddy, good night. I love you guys so much. Wait, I'm on the wrong I'm on the wrong thing. Wait. Okay. Good night.